I'm Ivana from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing, and I would like to thank you very, very much for following my Enjoy Your Life Today one profile here on TikTok. So we've passed 555 followers, so I would like to do a healing for all the people who are following my TikTok channel, and let's see what comes up. So I have done other ones. You can go back through my videos and have a look, because it still comes out, it still goes through, right? So when I do the healing, I will not so much push the energy through, but I get things and then I can actually say what I'm feeling, what's happening, stuff like that, and how the energies are changing. And that's how I work, that's how this works, right? So let's start. My intention is I would like to send healing to all the people who are following me on TikTok right now for their highest good. My hands are getting really warm. Obviously, we're more than 500 people in one go. There's a lot of energy that's going to come up, but this is for the group as such. So we'll see what the group is wanting, needing, requiring. So far I'm getting the heart center, which is the center of your chest, of your rib cage, not the actual heart, so the heart center. From the heart center it went straight to the throat, the communication center, and now it's back down at the heart center. So what is it? Things are changing real fast. I think we got it. Right, so imagine your rib cage as a box type thing, and your heart center, your feeling center, your love center, sitting in that box. It feels like the walls of that box are enclosing on your heart. So is there something that you are doing, have done, that put your heart in a box so it can't come out? It would be great if you're aware of it. If you're not, that's okay. You can become aware of it, because now I've said it, I've put it out there. And the thing that you can do is to make those walls less big, less rigid. It's just like a cardboard box, but you can turn, for example, cardboard into paper. And then from paper you can go through plastic, because that's see-through, you know, the clear plastic. Yeah, your heart is loving it. It really wants to be out there. It's growing and growing and growing. And it's actually feeling a lot better, because it felt, I don't think afraid is the right word. What was it feeling like? It was feeling like it can't expand, it can't do what it wants to do. It's not stuck, it's enclosed. It's like imprisoned in an enclosure type thing. And it wants to be out there, it wants to be big, it wants to work for you, it wants to work with you, it wants you to work with your heart center. And you know, when we are heart based, when we come from the heart, life is just so much easier because everything is fun, everything is good, everything is heart based. Love, you know, love is one of the highest vibrations out there, so it's very, very important. So this healing is definitely for everyone who's got some kind of a heartache or put walls around their heart. Open it up, open it up, open it up. You'll feel much freer yourself too if you do that. I mean, it's still growing, even outside of my screen. Yeah, so much better. It's like, for example, winter, you're holed up in your home because the weather outside is not nice, and you know, sometimes the weather makes us stay inside, choose to stay inside rather than going outside, facing the weather to go somewhere. It's that kind of feeling that you want to get out, but you're like, I don't think so. So now it's summertime, things have changed. It's beautiful out there. That's what it feels like. Wow. Yeah. If you can visualize it, or if you can feel it, or however you do it yourself, it's about 40 centimeters wider than what you are. So if you're visualizing it, making it big, do that. And it's not only going to the sides, it's the front, it's the back, it's the top, the bottom, everything. I'll bring my hands back though, because that part of it is done. Your heart center is now out of the box. It can help you with your life. Yeah, so that was sitting here in the center, and I feel something here now, and it's going up here. So if you are heart-based, if your heart center is open and you use love with all of your communications, then life's going to be good. Life's always good if you think positive. But yeah, enjoy your life a lot more with your heart center open. Yeah. Now it's shifting. Now the lid as such has come off, so it will help you with heart-centered, heart-based communication. So if you need to have a difficult conversation with somebody or write an email or something that is difficult, watch this video first, come back to your heart, bring your heart into your communication center, connect them together. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. When you connect your heart and your throat together, that's the message that's coming through. It'll be easier to communicate, and you'll have less worries. You'll worry less about how something is going to come out. Because I mean, a lot of time, it's when you say something to somebody, it's perception, right? So I mean this, I say this, but the other person may not necessarily perceive it as you mean it or as you say it. So when you're heart-based, that perception, the people can, even if they're not in tune, they can feel that you don't mean any harm. And that way, it's a lot easier to communicate. So let's finish up with that connection between the heart and the throat chakras and balancing it out so that all your communication will be heart-based, unless somebody throws you off. Your intention in the mornings when you get out of bed could be, I am heart-based all day long. And if somebody throws you off, I've got some hints and tips for that, and it will be my first video that's going to go out there in the subscription only area, because it's very important. But if you have the right intention, the right affirmation intention for the day, it will help a lot already. And don't worry about communication in the past, because I can feel there's a little bit of, there's an emotion that's in the heart that's to do with the past, what has been said in the past. The past is in the past. We learn our lessons. That's the main thing. We learn our lessons and grow. So whatever is said in the past, don't keep mulling it over and over and over again. Sit with it until you have a resolution. And once you have the resolution, you've learned, and you can move on, you can grow. That's the messages for today. Very nice, very nice. It does feel like the heart and the throat are now connected and balanced out, and they're working nicely together. Your throat chakra is a bit bigger, your heart chakra is a lot bigger, and yeah, keep the intention in mind. And if you want to learn more about how to stop other people's energies from coming at you, then subscribe in a couple of days. Subscribe, because I will do that video sometime soon. Thank you very much for being on my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. Put a heart on it if you like it. Share it with others so that they can follow as well. And sometimes I go live and I do healings like this, sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, it depends on my lives. Thank you very much. I'm Ivana from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely day or evening.